My goal is to create a sustainable income for in the next 10 to 15 years. My goal is to create a sustainable income for in the next 10 to 15 years. So I'm in my late 50s. I'm 58 this year, 57 now. So I'm acquiring properties so that they can ultimately, I'm looking for properties that will appreciate. So that ultimately they can give me a good yield. I was introduced to Freedom Property, actually my brother mentioned him to me, then I had a conversation with Leanna. I was impressed with her ability to just take a cool-headed analysis to where growth is likely to be. I've probably spoken now to quite a few people about Freedom Properties just because of the simple criteria they use around how to purchase properties. So, and it was there that I was interested in the notion of having a property coach. That idea is overdue. It's a little overwhelming unless you have someone to guide you. Don't assume you can't, and don't assume it's going to be better than it is. Bring your situation and get the facts, and then make decisions from there. We just get people who will say, let's figure out what your borrowing capacity is, and then let's look at the spreadsheets. And I like that approach. I'm very proud. Very proud. This is fantastic. It's the only freestanding property in this particular development, and it's just wonderful. So it's actually bigger than I had imagined, and I have a fantastic young guy in there who's leasing, who's very solid and has been well found, and he works at the local military, so it's just great. It's managed by Manly Management up here, who are fantastic, really professional. I'm actually in pretty regular contact with them. So I asked them about the property, they gave me a preview of the guy who rented it, got my approval, and it was just easy. It was really easy. Nothing. Yeah, they did everything. I just gave them the nod, and that was that. Very good. I'm surprised how green it is. There's a lot of trees. We're on a hill here, and we come down into this little fertile corridor here where there's some water, and it just feels green and lovely. It's nice.